to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, I am simplikeii. So really quick, I have a hair update for you guys. So yes, my hair has been styled. I didn't have time to make this video with my hair out. Yeah, so but that's not gonna stop me from giving you guys these tips, giving you a hair update, and kind of showing you some pictures that I do have of my latest length check and things like that. So number one, people always want to know what hair type is my hair. I have no idea. Okay, I've never been into the hair type of thing. That's never been it. I've just never been into it. My hair is my hair. It's type me. Okay, so that is the type of my hair. A lot of you guys have seen my hair on Facebook and Instagram. I'll insert a picture here, and you guys have been wanting to know, what am I doing to get my hair to grow so long? What products do I use? And just my hair care routines. So without further ado, I am finally making this video for you guys to share my little tips, my little secrets, and all of that. So we are about to get started, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so my hair right now is in a protective style, and we're gonna get into that a little bit later, but I first wanted to talk to you about some of the things and the importance of natural hair. So one of the things that are important to me is a hair regimen. Okay, now your hair regimen, some people make you feel like it has to be all complex and difficult. It does not, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to tell you, your hair care regimen can be so simple. Now me, lately my hair has gotten super long, as a lot of you guys have seen, so it's been kind of hard for me to do my own hair. But for 8 years, well, yeah, about 6 years I've done my own hair. And I still do my own hair from time to time. So I'm going to give you my regimen, then I'm going to give you a little bit of information about what my stylist does, because I have two. I have a braiding stylist for protective styles like this, and I have a braiding stylist that does my hair for my wigs and stuff. So for me, I typically will wash my hair with any type of shampoo. People like to say, no, you're not supposed to use shampoo, it strips your hair. Yes, it does strip your hair, but I'm going to explain to you why I use shampoo versus a co-wash. Co-washing is fine if you don't mind the buildup of products. I mind buildup of products. I like to start from a clean slate, clean hair, squeaky clean hair, might I say. And so I use shampoo. Sometimes I may use a shampoo with a moisturizer in it. Sometimes I may use just a plain clarifying shampoo. Right now, as of right now, I've been using Pantene. Also, I've been using a shampoo from a company that sent me their products to review. And I'll put that review in the description box of the product that was sent to me to review. But I've been using that shampoo. Somebody's texting me. Oh, okay. And also, what else? Yeah, so you can use any type of shampoo. If you want to co-wash, co-wash. I just like to shampoo because I like to start from a clean slate, especially since a lot of times my hair is in a protective style within 2 months. So I'm putting oils in it. I'm putting maybe maybe between that time span, I may spray it with some hair milk or moisturize at least once or twice. I may use the oil maybe 3 or 4 times while my hair is up, but my hair is generally in a protective style for 2 months at a time. The next thing I do after I shampoo, I deep condition. It's a must. Now, most people can just put conditioner in their hair and comb it out with no problem. I cannot. I find that my hair works better when I shampoo. For me to like detangle and things like that, I have to use a really good conditioner that has a lot of slip. So a lot of times I'm using Shea Moisture's hair mask. I'm using a leave-in Shea Moisture product because their products tend to have a lot of slip for my hair. And I'll take a lot of it. Oh, Pantene, the gold packaging for natural hair is amazing as well. So I'll take their conditioners and put it throughout my hair. Let it sit there for like 5 minutes so I can kind of saturate the hair. And then I'll go in with a wide tooth comb. Make sure it's a wide tooth comb, not one of those skinny rat tail combs, or it needs to have wide teeth. And I'll probably show a picture of it right here. Not necessarily my comb, but a picture of a comb, wide tooth comb, that I would suggest you use here. Use a wide tooth comb. And just start from the ends. A lot of people start from here, from the top of their hair. No, start from the ends of your hair, comb it out, and work your way up on the hair. That way, that makes the detangling process a whole lot easier. Because if you're starting up here, you probably already have tangles up here and you got tangles here and here. But if you're taking your time and actually combing your hair out and you're starting from the bottom, it makes the detangling process easy. Like I said, I normally use leave-in conditioners or hair masks for my hair, especially knowing my hair is going to be up for 2 months at a time. I want a real good deep condition. So once I put it in my hair, each section that I detangle, because I do detangle by sections, I take my hair, I twist it in some 2-strand twists. They can be chunky or small, however you want to do them, but I do the chunky kind because I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But I do the chunky 2-strand twist. I put my hair in, you can find them at Dollar Tree. There are these thermal heating caps. I'm going to try to put a picture of it up here. If not, you can go to Dollar Tree and you'll see some gold thermal heating caps. I put that on my hair for like 45 minutes. 45-45 minutes. Let that sit on my hair. I leave my hair in the chunky twist after the 45 minutes, go to the sink, rinse my hair out. Now, the reason I leave them in the chunky twist is because when I get ready to take it out and put a leave-in conditioner in there, or get ready to style it or blow it out for a protective style, this helps keep my hair from tangling back up. My hair is really coily, so it tangles within seconds. So I have to keep those twists in there in order to keep my hair from tangling up, especially when it's wet. It's like my hair likes to wrap around itself. So I rinse the deep conditioner out in the chunky twist. Then I take a towel. I do not do this to my hair with the towel. I wrap my hair with the towel. I leave the towel on for maybe 10 minutes so it can soak up all the excess water, and that way my hair is not dripping all over the place, because that irritates my soul. So the hair is not dripping all over the place. After those 10 minutes, I will go in and I will put a leave-in conditioner in. Now, if I'm styling my own hair, which I haven't done 2-strand twists or any flat twists in a long time as far as a style, but typically what I would do is I would put a leave-in conditioner in my hair, let that sit in my hair overnight so my hair could be completely dry for the next day, and then the next day I would do my 2-strand twist. But lately I haven't been doing the 2-strand twist. I won't get into that, but I do have natural hair videos of when I have done 2-strand twists, what products I was using and all that, so you can check that out in the playlist. Just look for the natural hair, Keys natural hair playlist, or natural hair playlist. So as of lately, I've been blowing my hair out. So I'm either blowing my hair out to do these type of styles, or I'm blowing my hair out to get some foundation braids. It just makes it easier when my hair is blown out. Don't ask me why, but for me it's easier. I'm really tender-headed, so for them to have to pull and all, I don't have time for that. So I just typically blow my hair out. So if I'm blowing it out, I'll put I used to put a thermal heating spray, a heat protectant spray in there, but I haven't been using anything lately. And I know some people say you're supposed to use a heating protectant. I don't use that as of lately because my hair still curls. I don't get heat damage, and I'm not saying that you should not. I'm just saying for me, I don't use a heat protectant. But when I was using a heat protectant, I was using the African Pride heat protectant, and I'll put a picture of it here. I would spray it all over my hair and then take each section out and just blow out my hair. Some people say don't use high heat because that causes heat damage. I use it on the lowest setting. I like to get it over with, okay? This is just hair for me. Some people it's more serious, but for me it's just hair, okay? It'll grow back and whatever. I'm not pressed about it. So I would normally put it on a high heat setting or a medium heat setting. I need it high. and I go through my hair with the comb attachment that's attached to the blow dryer, and I go throughout my hair and straighten my hair out. Not silk press straight, but straight enough to where the next day whoever's gonna braid it or whoever's gonna do these type of crochet or protective styles, they can braid my hair and do what they need to do. So after I blow it out, I typically maybe put it in 2 little ponytails for the next day. That is it. Now, products that I use, like I say, for shampoos, I use any type of shampoo. It does not matter. Deep conditioners, I use Shea Moisture or Pantene, period. My regimen is not that complicated. Blowing out my hair, I really don't put anything in it as of late, but if I choose to put something in it, or I feel like it may need a heat protectant, I'll use the African Pride heat protectant spray. Once my hair is in braids, so if it's in a protective style like this, I'm not putting anything in my hair but maybe an oil. I'm oiling around the perimeter of my hair, the edges and things like that. Like, these are crocheted, and this is my first time wearing a all the way crochet style, so I'm oiling my edges and stuff, but she oiled them, so I'm good for probably the next 2 weeks because she oiled my edges once she was done braiding my hair. So I'll use like wild growth oil, just because I know that my edges are the weakest part of me. They're long as hell. I don't even have baby hairs. I have adult hairs because they're like super long. I have no edges actually, because my edges are like the length of my hair. So I typically just use a wild growth oil and put it all over my scalp. And it helps with the itching, that helps keeping my hair from breaking, and it keeps my hair strong. That's the only type of oil I use, is wild growth oil, period. If I want to feel like it's stimulating my scalp, then I may use a peppermint oil, and it has to be a 100% peppermint oil. Whatever brand it is, it does not matter. Just kind of make sure it's like 100% peppermint oil. And you can mix it with a little olive oil, and if your hair doesn't do good with olive oil, then you can mix it with some coconut oil. Those are the only oils. Oh, sunflower oil too. Sunflower oil is really, really good as well because it's really, really light. That works really good on wigs, but that's a different story too. So after that, like I said, once my hair is in a protective style like this, I'll oil it every 2 to 3 weeks. I'll oil it because, like I told you, my hair is going to be up for a month, and that is it if it's in a protective style like this. Now, if it's in a protective style where they're just foundation braids and I'm just wearing a wig, then I'm using my wild growth oil, and I'm using my Ｋ̬ＮTuForNaturals hair milk. So I'm going to put a picture of the wild growth oil and the Ｋ̬NTuForNaturals hair milk somewhere up here. Those are the only Ｋ̬NTuForNaturals hair milk, wild growth oil, and that is it. I don't do anything else. You're probably like, so what do you do for moisture? I don't know what it is about my hair, but once I use the hair milk or I use the wild growth oil, and whatever she uses when she braids my hair, it keeps my hair moisturized. And then another tip to me, my hair being moisturized, I drink lots of water. Simply because of 2 things. When you drink water, it feeds your skin. It feeds you on the inside. It helps your hair stay moisturized. And plus, I'm a diabetic, so I have to drink a lot of water because I can't have a lot of juices and sodas, although like from time to time I do have a soda. But I'm not supposed to have a lot of juices and sodas and things like that. So I do drink lots and lots of water because it helps with my skin, it helps with my hair, it keeps it moisturized and all that jazz. What else can I tell you guys? Like, I really don't, honest to God, do a lot to my hair. When I first started being a natural, I had to have this certain product. I couldn't go without this certain product. I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. But now it's like, I've been natural since 2012. I'm in the game. Do you understand me? So all that that was fast and new to me at first, it's like, whatever, I'm over it. And especially since my hair's gotten the length I've gotten it now, I go to especially when I'm wearing wigs, like my braids are for like the summertime, leaving out of the fall season. And then once I get into the fall seasons, like we're mid-fall. So after I take these down in November, I'll actually be going back to my wigs for the winter holidays and moving into spring, and then once summer comes, I'll go back into these type of styles. But so if we're going into the winter months, then I'm probably not going to do anything to my hair. If I wash it, condition it, and stuff like that, that's the regimen that I gave you before is what I'm typically doing. And then when I go to her shop, she's going to braid my hair and she's going to put a little oil in it, and I'm going to go about my business for 2 months. And like I said, I'm going to use the Naturals hair, kä Naturals hair milk and some wild growth oil. Now, if she's washing and shampooing it, then she's going to use her brand of shampoos and conditioners and things that she chooses to. So she's going to shampoo me. She's going to put some type of, she shampoos me like once or twice. Then she puts some type of conditioner in my hair, let me sit in the sink. And then she detangles my hair. And then we go over to the chair. She puts another product in my hair. And then she detangles my hair again. And then she puts a cap under it. Sit me under the dryer for a deep condition. Then once I'm done with that, she rinses that out. Then I go to her chair. She blows out my hair. And that process is like 20-30 minutes for a blowout. And then she braids my hair into these cornrows going back, and I'm good for 2 months. Like, I don't do anything. I know everybody thought my hair regimen was just like this lit regimen that I do. It's really not. Her regimen is super simple. It's not complicated. It does not take a lot. It does not cost a lot. Hell, you can get kä Natural products. Make sure it says for naturals. Make sure it's the gold packaging, not that white packaging, because that is not for our hair. Make sure it's kä for naturals. Make sure it says that on there. But you can get that from Walmart for like $5, $3. Sometimes you can catch it on sale at Walgreens, buy one get one free. Shea Moisture is like $9.99. I do my hair every 2 months, so for me $9.99 is nothing. And that's all I do. I wash, I deep condition. I may leave a leave-in in if I'm styling my own hair. If not, I use a heat protectant. If I don't use the heat protectant, I'm just blowing out my hair. It's simple. Wild growth oil or kä Naturals hair milk. I just don't have the time to be so like congested with hair care products. Now, I do have a bunch of hair care products, but that's only because I don't like to run out. So I have a bunch of shampoos, I have a bunch of deep conditioners, and plus my daughter's a natural, so I have a bunch of leave-in conditioners, I have a bunch of hair milks and hair lotions and things like that. So, but for the most part, my hair regimen is so simple, guys. I'm sorry, there is no secret to my hair growth. It's just genetics and me not being in my hair so much. I think that is another thing that has played a key to my hair growing. I am not in my hair a lot. Once, like I said, I wash and deep condition my hair every 2 months. And you're probably like, that's gross. No, it's not, because you may keep some braids in your hair for about 2 months. I've seen some people keep their braids in their hair for 4 months. I've seen people keep weaves in, sew-ins in for like 6 months. So I keep my braids in for 2 months at a time, and then I wash and deep condition my hair, and clearly it's not nasty because the proof is gonna put it, my hair grows. I don't comb it with small combs. I don't, even when I'm using a brush, I use like a wig brush to detangle my hair too. That helps as well. A nice good wig brush will help and aid in detangling your hair. I found that to be so easy. But just not being in your hair a lot. Wigs, people say wigs take out the edges. I don't know what you do with your wigs, but it's not affecting my edges. My hair is growing like a weed. It's growing to the point that I can't do anything with it anymore. I have to pay people to do my hair. It used to be I could do some cute flat twist styles, or I could flat twist my own hair to get it under wigs. I can't do anything anymore because of the length and getting older, so little pains in the hands and whatnot. So that is it, y'all. I'm sorry that it's not this big over the top hair regimen, but I kept telling you guys it's really simple. I don't know if people thought I was just didn't want to give them my secret, but it's like super simple. I'm not doing anything major. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, if nobody told you you're beautiful, remember simplikeii will always tell you beautiful because you simply are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.